Hello everyone, I am back again. This time we're going to be talking about self-control, but more specifically, emotional self-control. Some people say emotional regulation. And I have a verse that goes along with this. It's Proverbs 25:28, and it says, "A man without self-control is like a city broken into and left without walls." So that's an interesting picture that the Bible gives us about a man without self-control. I think of those without emotional control, I think of young kids who have temper tantrums. But I've also seen, and you may have too, adults throw temper tantrums. Neither is a pleasant situation, either adults throwing tantrums or children throwing tantrums. But I have been learning recently that we don't have to be controlled by our emotions. Our emotions don't, especially as Christians, our emotions don't have to and really shouldn't get to tell us how to behave on a given day. If we're feeling anxious or afraid about something, we do not have to bow to that feeling. It's not always easy. Sometimes it often, actually, maybe always requires a conscious choice. Um, Actually, I've noticed in the Bible a few times, I can't think of a certain verse offhand, but sometimes it will say, let us do something or other. So to me, that's let us. That's a choice. So we have a choice whether to obey our feelings or not. And we do not have to obey our feelings, because if we were to always obey our feelings, we'd be a mess. And there are times when we should obey our feelings. There needs to be a balanced view on this. Like if we're afraid of something and we have a legitimate need to be afraid, we should listen to that fear. Because there's also a verse somewhere that says the prudent, I forget how it goes, the prudent see danger and take refuge. So there are times when we should obey our emotions, but that should not be a normal thing. Um, yeah, so I think this is an important topic, and I just wanted to say a little bit about it. And I might talk more another time about anxiety, which is a feeling that a lot of people, including myself, struggle with. And it sort of goes along with um, emotional self control. And we can't always control emotions. Some people need medication to deal with their anxiety, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Um, but there is some anxiety that can be um, dealt with by discipline. At least it can be begun to overcome that way. Not all cases of it for sure. So I guess that's all for now. I hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.